started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like. Started laughing. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Check it. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out my zone into his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say use it as inspiration, the best of them did. But I still see I can't handle this pressure for. And if you ask me, stress is a. My girl needs more attention and my record label's desperate for hits. Now cause I'm getting out the zone again. Makes me start to dread when I see a microphone. It ain't supposed to be like that. I said I'll be right back. I left the office, got a phone and called my partner Jack, and I asked him, remind me while I'm rapping. And right before he answered, I remember my passion in the past when I was scribbling in my tablet to box out my mom and dad scrapping to help me when my grandmother passed. Plus the many times when I was homeless and the times when I was broke. And this music made a way when I was hopeless. He told me to remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, smooth your. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, smooth your.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Athletics. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Matt Chapman. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch moments away, and on the mound today, Tim Hudson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
More pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throws it away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And that one hammered, and that gets down into the gap. Here comes Witt around third. He will score, and the Royals have the lead.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now it's the right fielder, Harold Baines. 3 for 7 in the series so far. This one smoked, could be trouble. India around third. He'll score easily.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now, Bo Jackson. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Batting second, a really important guy for them. Jonathan India.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting sixth, catcher
Gary Carter getting ready to hit. Carter matched a homer in his last game. And a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1.
One ball, one strike.
And strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Two balls, two strikes.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. Renfroe going back, way back there, and gone. A shot to the opposite field. It's 4-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This is a few games, and it probably won't be the last. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fought off foul. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Royals 4 and the Athletics coming to bat. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill in this one, Pablo Lopez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
And now, Johnny Damon.
Center fielder, number 23.
Bats in there, 0-1. And misses inside. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now, going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Jacob Wilson up next for the A's. That one's in there, 0-1. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Damon, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his possible.
Infield comes in now.
Jason Giambi.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Here's some real power at the plate. Jason Giambi. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Check swing, called strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Giambi checks his swing. Appeal down to third and ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Javier Lopez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Strike.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Swings here and blasts one left field. Get out of town. A 3-run dinger. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-3. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Mark McGwire up next for the A's.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That one missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's the second baseman. 2 for 9 so far in the series. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off. And foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. A's draw closer on this homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. All set for the start of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Lorenzo Cain. Hudson back to work. Cain, the rangy center fielder, 22 years old. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And here's the first baseman. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. at the dish now. He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
He would have been the #1 overall pick in most drafts. As a high schooler, he won a gold medal with Team USA and was named the 2019 Gatorade National Baseball Player of the Year.
2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Here's the 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Royals bats are quiet there, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
He's got a nice, short, compact swing. Doesn't swing and miss a whole lot.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Foul ball there. Ripped to third. Whips it to first. And fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Johnny Damon. And that's in for a strike. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing doing there for the A's. Score holds at 4-3. On to the 3rd inning. Jonathan India at the plate.
Second baseman, Jonathan India.
Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. To third, Chapman. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Harold Baines.
And now the right fielder, Harold Baines. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And out of here. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 5-3.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Here's a big power threat. Bo Jackson. He's 0 for 1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Damon settles underneath it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is
Now
empty.
batting, number
Mike
14.
Moose steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Out towards right center field. Damon under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And a run to the Royals lead with this homer. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at the ballpark. And in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. There's the strike. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Struck out swinging his first time. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
No ball. 1 strike.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Carter gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the Royals 5 and the A's 3. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, designated hitter, Vinny Pasquantino.
Now it's the DH, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Now over to McGuire, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Number 6.
Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Now this is in the air down the line. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Bounces off the wall as he makes the grab.
Oh man, amazing catch to end the inning. As a former outfielder, I'm feeling proud right now. Saw the wall, didn't get afraid, held on to the ball.
Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that is out of play. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
McGuire batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
That one to first, and foul ball. The Royals up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one is lifted in the air. Kane settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, number 19.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strike.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So they make short work of him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Royals 5 and the A's 3. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
35.
Hudson back to work.
Yes.
Swing and a miss as he chases that
No
one
ball.
darting
One
out of the
strike.
zone. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And that's in the dirt. 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Damon moving under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Up next for the Royals, shortstop Bobby Witt
So the batting
Jr.
order turns over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's one of the best players in the game. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Witt, a former Gold Glove winner, 25 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. 1 down, base is empty.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals. A former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he swings over the top there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Renfroe moving back for it. Out of here! His 11th of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So digging in, Harold Baines. He's already homered in this game. Outside. 2 outs. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
1 and 2.
Oh, he hit him.
Time.
And that got him pretty
Negative.
flush. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Tim Hudson won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
New
for the
pitcher now,
Athletics.
Tommy Kahnle.
Well, he's had
Number
trouble at times
45.
keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Kahnle.
So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Bo Jackson. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Baines, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a foul ball. Oh, 2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut out and missed, struck him out. 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 6-3. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Outside, and that's ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
One and 2 here.
2 and 2.
On the ground to 3rd. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting.
Next up for the A's, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 1 so far. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for
1
a
ball,
second there.
1 strike.
Lopez ready to fire now. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Number
Back to the
23.
top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up.
Now
Manager
batting,
might have to go to the
number
bullpen
5.
a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
On the ground. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. The A's strand 1 and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Mike Moose. Swinging a foul out of play. Kahnle, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen.
1 ball.
Jesse Schultens getting loose out there. Ferguson getting cranked up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Royals, catcher.
Next
Gary
is the
Carter.
Royals catcher, Gary Carter. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
He swings and fouls one off. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail. And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the air, center field. Damon sizes this one up, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Vinny Pasquantino digs in now. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And there's a foul ball.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing here this half. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Royals 6 and the A's 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Jason Giambi up next for the A's. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
These A's, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Javier Lopez up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
One out and a runner at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards left center. On the move to the gap. But it's the center fielder who gets there. 2 down.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Mark McGwire now at the plate. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Now this is through for a base hit. Chapman headed home. He'll score.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of standing his mechanics.
Number 19.
First pitch, not close. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It's gone. His 16th homer of the year. It's 6-6. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Hunter Renfroe, has grounded out a couple of times. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, John Schreiber.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. And they'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. The A's with a 2-run blast. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tyler Ferguson.
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 44.
Lorenzo Cain steps in for the Royals.
Fielder, number 6.
There's a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Swinging a foul straight back. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball popped up. McGuire. They got it for out number 2. Tied at 6. Now a chance for Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Renfroe hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 7th inning stretch time. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. This one in the air, right field. Baines gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Johnny Damon will hit next.
Now batting, number 23.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball right field. Baines gets under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Jonathan India. Ferguson back to work. That's to third, but it kicks foul. Inside, ball 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. Dennis Eckersley preparing to come on if needed. Schultens warming up as well. And he swings through that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's the ball.
2 strike.
Rips that one center field. Damon makes the grab on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
And fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And now here is Bo Jackson. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Way out front for strike 2. 2-2. Got him looking. Royals set down in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. And we're all even at 6 apiece. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Chapman.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And a big swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that bat.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make. Caleb Ferguson takes over on.
Handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's ripped for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
Little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that a hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Misses, and the count 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Gets under and pops it up. 2 away. And now the first baseman, Mark McGwire. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one is in for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The other way, and no one can get there. Giambi headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
We go to the 9th. Digging in, Mike Moose. And that one fouled off.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Right side, down the line, and it's foul. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Tied at 6. And next up for the Royals, Gary Carter. Just missed. Right side. Renfroe getting an angle on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So here's the Royals DH, Vinny Pasquantino. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Isbell. He represents the go-ahead run. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right center field. Renfroe coming on. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Offense held in check there. Bottom part of the order. 7, 8, 9. 2 up in inning number 9. And we're all even at 6 apiece. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's the second baseman, number 19.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Right through there for a strike. And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Caleb Ferguson done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for Kansas
So the Royals
City.
bring on a new arm, Carl Edwards Jr.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with them's.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. A solo shot. A walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. The A's hang on to winning. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the face down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my vices all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when it's in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. You can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it. I know it's illegal. I don't think about it. I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day a sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big bag and cheddar. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright.
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
Nights in my prayers.